Yeah. How you doing, miss? What's your name? Saw you from afar, had to come over and ask. No games, and I ain't the type of nigga to joke, but I saw you from 3 blocks away, baby, and I ain't need no scope. It's like you pulling and I'm tugging a rope. I see you fresh every day, lopes on, almost give me a stroke. It's like I'm hiding, someone give me some coke, and then it's back to reality. Damn, let's go chill on the boat. And if your chief no problem, we can choke. Conversation till the morning about situations, know we can cope. So come chill.
How many members was it in Goon SQuaD?
Me, Preach, Al Hayes, Shad, Cheeks, Big O, King Kuba. One time behind Cedar Ridge where I grew up at, they got the deli. They got a little deli, and they used to have like little go-go's back in the day. And it was deep out there. It was me, Los, Al, Preach, and it was some light-skinned dude. I forgot this nigga name, but he was cool with my man Los. He was a cool nigga too, but I can't remember his name. And niggas was faking, like Preach always the high head. What's up? But the niggas had a gun. Pulled the gun out, start shooting, we get to breaking, and we young. So after we realized we ain't hit, we laughing about it. And the light-skinned dude that I can't remember his name, he actually was like, yeah, man, we the Goon SQuaD. And, you know, after that day, we never seen him again. That's how we got that name. My man Losa know his name, though. He was cool, though. What is this nigga name? I can't remember.
That's crazy.
But the light-skinned guy that was cool with Los gave us the name. Oh, I say him and Los. Goon SQuaD.
That's crazy.
But you know, everybody had a Goon SQuaD, so we had never, if we would have blew up, we couldn't use it. Because Class had Goon SQuaD. Bumpy Johnson from Chicago, who Kanye West made him popular, had Goon SQuaD. You go to YouTube and type up Goon SQuaD, a lot of stuff will pop up. But I'm looking at my man Mike, so I gotta do this intermission real quick. Shout out to the champs, the Black Hawks. They just won the championship. What's the team y'all beat though?
Monarchs.
The Monarchs.
Prince William Monarchs.
Say that again. You.
Prince William Monarchs.
Prince William Monarchs. And the Black Hawks beat them. They was. I thought they was gonna beat y'all at first though, cause y'all defense was looking like God. But you know who liked that on y'all defense? Shout out to number 56.
Steve.
Shout out to number 19.
Gary.
Number 19, Gary. He showed me something because he caught a touchdown. They took it back, and y'all went right back to him and scored as I was leaving and stuff. And of course, shout out to my brother, my man Mike, Lola husband. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a bet, so we can do that. Now I can give you. Oh, they gotta see the number though. Gotta hold that number up. See, this is the type of stuff I gotta stack my bread. I gotta stack my bread and talk to the people that you gotta talk to and be like, man, how much money I'm trying to invest 10,000 in this league? What can we do better?
I say you buy the damn league.
How much you think the league would cost?
Believe it or not, it ain't that much. No bullshit. Anybody can start a league.
If that league, I'm talking about to oversee the league.
Yeah, the oversee.
If that shit was 10,000, I'd buy that
it's
league.
It's probably cheaper than that. No bullshit. I swear to you.
Cause I'm gonna be doing shit different. Niggas gotta be promoting it. Niggas gotta be, if y'all play the Monarchs, y'all gotta be talking shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? That way, we could really have games where it's deep. It's more than just this player's girlfriend.
Right.
You know, make it like an event, like how they do down Watts.
What's your favorite Goon SQuaD song?
Oh, let me address this, because I know we on camera, and I'm in a rugged state. I try to take the little shit off because I had this shit on in the other interview. But I'm gonna get back to the blunt rap lifestyle. I'm just hurting, y'all. I can't put shit on because my hand, I only got one hand, I can't move this. So like I was just telling them, I don't even give a fuck no more. I'm gonna just slip whatever I could slip on and get gone. But favorite Goon SQuaD song, it can't be breaking down in categories, it just gotta be that one song.
Yeah, actually, your one song and then break it down in categories.
My alright, the first favorite song is a song I made the beat. I sampled the Ronnie and Deborah Law's song, very special. And my dreams and thing. So we always was trying to make it. We was like, we had a dream. We was like, man, we can't do this 9 to 5 right now. You know what I'm saying? We was basically saying we want to do what we want to do. So once I heard that, sampled that, and we called it Special Dreams. And Preach, my second favorite rapper after Tupac, who was in my group, my man Preach, his verse, I ain't gonna recite it right, I ain't in a clear head, but he broke it down. And then my man King Cooper was on that song, and I think I rapped last. And then at the end we just talking. It's a real heartfelt drink, Special Dreams.
Until he died, now I'm rage busting with my brothers down the ride. I talk to God while I'm watching for death, have him close by just in case I'm losing my breath. On the other hand, I'm living with stars that kill bars and flow hard. Preach for sure.
And the
Categories. Okay, like when it comes to, like we had 2 popular little songs for females, because they used to listen to this song and then they'd call the number back. It was a song called A Dime, and it was a song called Pleasure and Pain that my man Young Eagle, he a local artist, shout out to FOE, my man Eagle. It really was his song, and he put me on it, and we was young, rapping to the ladies. It'd be like pleasure and pain. I could show you what that means if you let me get you out of them jeans, and they was on it. You know what I'm saying? They used to be like, can y'all show me how that work in real life?
Pleasure and pain, I can show you what that means if you let me get you out of them jeans. Pleasure and pain, yeah baby, if you know what I mean. Open up, let me do my thing. Pleasure and pain, I can show you what.
That's how that used to be. And the song A Dime was real heartfelt, because we was talking about our version of what we think a female would be a dime, so that was the ladies.
A penny, a nickel, a real dime, boo. A nickel. Yeah. How you doing, miss? What's your name? Saw you from afar, had to come over and ask, no games. And I ain't the type of nigga to joke, but I saw you from 3 blocks away, baby, and I ain't need no scope.
And then at that time Teddy was gone, so we had a song called Beef. It was real dark, addressing that issue, you know, people we had problems with in the streets. It really was like an outcry. We was hurting our best friend that just died, you get what I'm saying? So whatever we make our music, we rap from the heart. But it was just funny that song put us in danger, because we was really out there just slanging out CDs, not really knowing who hands it's going to get. Then we start getting people, because we had said something in the line, we had threw a shot at South Lawn. That's a particular area in Oxon Hill. And we had people from their neighborhood call us, threatening us. So we used to be nervous because everybody knew Goon SQuaD out there selling our music. But we used to feel like people was coming up there taking, you know, like that's how these niggas live. Whoa. You know, it was young. And at the end of the day, I promote peace. You know what I'm saying? We was just hurting. So anybody that was, we was putting people on the list by being guilty of association, even though they might didn't have nothing specifically to do with Teddy death. At that time, we was young and hurting. So if you cool with these niggas, we got to spank you.
Right.
And God put us in a situation where we was putting our soul at risk, and a particular person could have lost his life, but he didn't. And I never forget, we seen that particular person, and Preach was like, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was like, so-and-so. And the nigga, I know he knew it was up, and he came, and they just shook each other's hands and embraced. It's rarely promoted for beef to really be squashed genuinely.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And that song just had a lot of nigga attention. Shout out to the nigga Jamal Meeks, my homegirl Meeks, best friend, who was a for sure enemy back in the day. But at the same time, he wasn't, you get what I'm saying? So I remember we was getting into it on the gram because his best friend made me her MCM. So he said something comfortable. I mean, he said something out of line. But he already know how we get down for real, so it was like, what? But then you know, it was stupid. It was old. I'm trying to make it.
Right.
And then he a funny nigga though, because he was like, man, this feel like the East Coast versus the West Coast squashing it. That's how serious our life was on the line back then, dealing with street stuff. So all this stuff I'm going through now, with Mommy Red and all that, the other activity is not new. It's just like it keep going on. It's like a nightmare can't get out of.
Hey nigga, this is me. You know it. Bitch nigga, sharp bread for beef. So when you see me, better vacate the streets. Nigga, this ain't a game. When I bang, I'm trying to fuck up your frame. I'm so insane when I'm clutching that thing. Call me Mr. Psycho on your rooftop, gripping the rifle, cause you knew. And my squad don't like you, so I got to leave him, cause he ain't riding. Call him Caesar, so they.
But, and as far as our uplifting song, we had a song called For the People. You know what I'm saying? That, see, we used to do stuff like this. We used to sell demos, and on one demo, we would call it the Conscious CD, where it was just all our songs that was dealing with uplifting people, positivity, and then we have our regular songs where it could cater to the young. To me, we got more support from the people that heard the Conscious, and females, because they like that pleasure and pain, so they're called. But as far as networking, it'd be people that was like, yeah, I got your demo called For the People. We want y'all to perform here at the Diamond District, and it was just the positive.
I hold you down while the struggle gets tougher. Please don't ever give up, though times getting rougher. I'm stern at the older cats I grew up with. 27 still hustling, life's a bitch. Try and land on the fortune and keep that grip. Young children gotta witness they parents split. Turn on the radio, no one is teaching. Turn to the news, another body is leaking. Only 14 years old, the private's bleeding. Homeless people on the streets, and they still needing. Black males going to jail, they trying to send us to hell. 27 still hustling, life's a bitch. Try and land on the fortune and keep that grip. Young children gotta witness they parents split. Turn on the radio, no one is teaching. Turn to the news, another body is leaking. Only 14 years old, the private's bleeding. Homeless people on the streets, and they still needing. Black males going to jail, they trying to send us to hell. A message to the whites, we trying to make it as well. Black folks ain't together, it ain't hard to tell. We need to stop killing each other, we all as brothers. Give honor to our fathers, respect our mothers. My words is lethal, I spit it for the people.
If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people.
I know why, the pen and pad is my way by. Shed tears often so I make the song cry. The world on fire, who gon' save it? God made the word and for the world he gon' take it. Preach on the move with the goons, they gon' make it. Problems gon' come our way, but we gon' shake it. Whites is racist, death for blacks is courageous. Martin Luther King and Malcolm was the bravest. Who betrays us, signing on them papers? Young black males getting killed and they blame us. Hope to be famous with money, riches and power. Have enough money to know who blew the Twin Towers. Hate cowards, but hope for the peace. Used to swing with my hands, now I shoot with the heat. Nigga, think you can creep away from the reaper. Pray for the Lord and for the Lord to keep you. Bitch.
If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people.
For the people every day I write, recording great promise to this precious life. No one was perfect except Jesus Christ. So stop pointing fingers and take the blame. Older men rape little girls, put us to shame. Some sell souls just to taste that fame. If you playing with guns, don't treat it like a game. It's animals in the streets and they can't be tamed. Step told y'all this, listen to Curry on. But y'all ain't want to listen and now you know. Niggas slit throats for short shit though. Females impressed by the flies' codes. Every girl to give it up don't mean they a hoe. You need to watch what you value, your man gets sour. Friends turn foes, fell apart like the towers. I speak the truth, separated from the liars.
If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people. If you missed the beginning and catch the sequel, spitting crack on the streets, why? It's for the people.